The current sort of PCA past player survey is something that we've done several years. It takes account for areas that the PCA is entrusted to look after, as well as common themes.
And here we are, this is my new home. The back end of my career, just once I kind of made a decision that I wanted to step away from cricket, the support from PCA obviously helped me find different avenues and test different things out to make sure that I knew exactly what I wanted to do.
As a sportsman, sometimes you can be vulnerable. I think it's nice to have that support that you can lean on, when you finish the game and also during the game.
PCA are there to support all cricketers. You know, no matter what the situation, they will be there to support you and help you.
When I did make a decision to be able to leave cricket, I went into the school sector, applied and got some funding to help me out with that. And then outside of school, the firefighting stuff, all the help I've got along the way has sort of got me to this position.
The players were in constant contact with the PCA and trying to put things in place that would enable the best for the well-being of the players and obviously for the game as a whole as well. So yeah, the support's been invaluable.
I don't think we understand really the amount that the PCA do for us and what they can do for you. They'll send you on the courses, wherever you need, get you in contact with the people that you need to.
The Personal Development and Welfare Programme is something that's been in situ in the game for the best part of nearly 20 years, and since 2012 under the management of the PCA. So it's really important for those players that left the game to measure, has that programme had an influence, made a difference to their lives, but also their transition.
Since I left playing cricket, I've been trying to transition away into journalism, and I probably wasn't that proactive with my future planning whilst I was playing. As soon as I left the game, although I knew I had a passion and a burning desire to get into this industry, I wasn't entirely sure how I went about that. And then since then, I've been very fortunate that the PCA have helped me with doing work experience with the communications team, and that transitional period is trying to make it easier for its members, and the PCA are absolutely first class.
I made sure that I had qualifications alongside it to get a degree, so I studied through the Open University, which was funded by the PCA. So I think at that stage I was aware that I needed to do something, just in terms of making sure that I had something to fall back on in case things didn't work out.
PCA have done a hell of a lot for me over the course of my career whilst I was playing, but still continue to do so in this sort of retired aspect. Transition into the everyday world, far more difficult than I ever sort of imagined it would be, and I'm eternally grateful, and I think that is something that has come into the game that is immeasurable in terms of the effect it'll have on people.
I think like any business, the PCA is no different. It needs to audit, reflect, and obviously in this case survey our members. At the end of the day, we're a members association. Their opinions are what count, and we need to check that we are meeting the needs of our members.